sniper shot can not only hit the enemy, but also sow terror and panic in his ranks. To be an effective sniper, it is essential to have the right set of survival skills and the mental strength to stay focused in high-pressure situations. There can be years of preparation and weeks of waiting for the right moment behind one shot. At such a moment, a lot depends on what kind of weapon he has. Modern sniper rifles are sometimes real miracles of engineering and can hit objects at a distance of more than 2 kilometers. In our video, we'll show you 10 of the most famous sniper rifles, from those that helped near Stalingrad to those used in modern special operations. Mosin rifle. In 1931, the Mosin rifle became the first Soviet sniper rifle, having received the sight tube of the Podolsk optical plant. The design subsequently experienced certain changes. The tri-linear performed well at short and medium distances during World War II. So, in the Battle of Stalingrad, 98 13th Guards Rifle Division snipers destroyed 3,879 German soldiers and officers. KSVK. KSVK, a large caliber army sniper rifle, was developed in the USSR in the late 1980s. This 12-kilogram rifle is capable of hitting lightly armored and unarmored military vehicles at a distance of up to 1 kilometer. You can't even talk about the defeat of a person. A bullet fired from this gun will fly 1.5 kilometers at a speed of about 850 meters per second. Ventores. This silent sniper rifle was developed in the 1980s for special units. Later, after the collapse of the USSR, Ventores was actively used during the First and Second Chechen Wars, as well as during the Georgian-Ossetian conflict. The length of the rifle does not even reach 90 centimeters, and the weight is less than 3 kilograms. Calico M951S. In 1990, in the US, there was developed the Calico M951S rifle, which perfectly hits targets at medium distances. Its features are a high rate of fire and an extremely spacious magazine that can hold up to 100 rounds. This is not surprising because the model was created on the basis of the Calico M960 submachine gun. Dragunov Sniper Rifle. The Dragunov self-loading rifle is the best product of the Izhevsk machine building plant. This sniper weapon was developed from 1958 to 1963 by a group of designers led by Evgeny Dragunov. Over the years, Dragunov has been repeatedly modified and got old. However, at a distance of up to 600 meters, it is still a formidable weapon for the destruction of enemy manpower. Shaytak M200 Intervention. Shaytak M200 Intervention is one of the components of the American Shaytak LRRS sniper system. It has been produced in various modifications since 2001. This model is distinguished by the ability to hit targets with high accuracy at long distances, about 2 kilometers. We can say that intervention has become a real phenomenon in the world of computer shooters. So in the famous game Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, it is present as one of the most powerful types of weapons. AMP Technical Services DSR-1. The DSR-1 rifle is renowned for its accuracy, especially when shooting in optimal conditions with specialized cartridges and no wind. Although it is primarily intended for police or anti-terrorist operations and is used by European forces such as GSG-9, the professional military does not have much respect for the DSR-1. It is vulnerable to dirt and sand, and in real combat situations, such as when there is an explosion nearby, it is prone to misfiring. Accuracy International AS-50. The AS-50 was first shown to the public in January 2005 at SHOT Show 2005 in the USA. The AS-50 is a highly advanced sniper rifle that weighs 14.1 kilograms without optics and cartridges and is designed for special operations. It has a length of 1,369 millimeters and can be unfolded and put on alert with lightning speed. This rifle is renowned for its accuracy at long distances, and its ability to mount various optics, including night optics, makes it one of the best modern sniper rifles. Barrett M82. In 1982, Ronnie Barrett, an American, constructed the M82 in his garage. After being denied by a number of prominent weapons companies, he chose to manufacture the rifle on a small scale for domestic use. 7 years later, the Swedish Army purchased 100 rifles from Barrett Firearms, thus drawing the attention of the US Army during Operations Desert Storm and Desert Shield. Today, the Barrett M82 is in service with several dozen countries and can conduct aimed fire at a distance of almost 2 kilometers. The rifle is present in a number of famous films and computer games up to GTA 5, which once again confirms its authority. M2010. The US military has unveiled its latest M2010 rifle, a highly advanced piece of technology. This rifle is a modernized version of the legendary M24, which has been a reliable tool for the American Army since the 1980s. The M2010 retains the sliding bolt of its predecessor, but has been upgraded to use the new 300 Winchester Magnum cartridge, replacing the 7.62. Compared to the old cartridge, the new one should provide a 50% increase in firing range. The base M24, by the way, is also notable for good accuracy. The effective firing range of 7.62 by 51mm cartridges is 800 meters. So with the new rifle, an ordinary US Army sniper will feel even more confident in the mountains or the desert. True, you had to pay for the increase in range. Recoil increased slightly compared to the standard M24, and in addition, the ammunition began to weigh more. Other innovations include a folding stock and improved ergonomics. Let's add that the rifle has a modern loopholed Mark IV 6.5 2050mm ERT M5 optical sight. So, the potential of the upgraded M24 is very high. The advantages of the M2010 are obvious. Lightness, 5.5 kilograms, high accuracy of fire at distances up to 1200 meters, as well as mobility and advanced optics. The standard M24 is used by more than a dozen different countries, and the M2010 has so far only been operated by the US Army. In total, in 2011 to 2015, the military should have received more than 3.5 thousand new complexes. The contract amount was $28 million. Accuracy International Arctic Warfare. Another brainchild of the legendary English company Accuracy International Limited, which has had no equal since 1980. The UK uses it for military purposes, and special forces and police use modified models. However, in the civilian arms market, this rifle is positioned as a sporting rifle. For example, in Russia a few years ago, it could be bought in a gun store for about $20,000. The AWM is renowned for its impressive combat sniper capabilities, with British soldier Craig Garrison setting the longest recorded shot in history at an astonishing 2,475 meters. This gun has also left its mark in the gaming world, featuring in some of the most popular computer shooters, such as Call of Duty, Battlefield, and Counter-Strike. That's all for today. We hope this video was interesting and enjoyable for you. If so, please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. See you soon.